Hi. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm a teacher of sorts. It's a little non-conventional, sure. I teach various things. Usually it has something to do with social justice. There's nothing wrong with being a social justice warrior.
Teachers have souls. You respect women on my channel. I don't care what you call me. I'm right. And you're wrong. I want respect for gingers and women and everyone across the world. I am not racist at all. I'm the most unracist man in the world. I am proud to be a ginger. This is not a fucking joke. No! I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior.
Because I'm fighting for not just my rights as a minority, a ginger, I'm fighting for your rights as well.
You'll see. I am proud to be a ginger. I am proud to be a ginger. None of you can stop me from being who I am.
Hi. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm a teacher of sorts. It's a little non-conventional, sure. I teach various things. Usually it has something to do with social justice. There's nothing wrong with being a social justice warrior.
Teachers have souls. You respect women on my channel. I don't care what you call me. I'm right. And you're wrong. I want respect for gingers and women and
Thank you. Thank you. Hey everyone. My name is Mr. Copper. I teach a class here on my YouTube channel every single Wednesday through Sunday from 2 to 4 and 8 to 10. I talk about a very wide variety of topics here on my channel. It usually falls under the umbrella of
I'd love penis, 'cause I fancy one.
anyone.
Can we please not?
Hey Copper, did you know that if you have red hair and blue eyes you have the rarest hair and eye combination possible? Too bad you're bald. www.
Penis, vagina. Penis, semen.
Excuse me, I'm actually in the middle of a fucking sentence. Okay, as I was saying, Zach, Jim, I talk about a very wide variety of topics here. And, yeah, it usually falls under the umbrella of social justice. But, you know, tonight I wanted to talk about a few things. And I'm not just going to be talking about gun control, which is obviously something that America needs desperately. I know that that's the title of the stream, and that's the kind of intro there. But that's really not the main thing that I'm going to be discussing tonight. I have a lot that I want to talk about. Obviously, here, look. I'm going to take my headset off for a second. Should guns be in America? I think that there's nothing wrong with owning a rifle for hunting. Like a hunting gun. Like a, like, obviously, America has the Second Amendment, which is the right to bear arms. That is in the Constitution. Even though the Constitution is... The Constitution was written in 1787. 1787 was when the Constitution was written. Do you understand this? 1787. Not long after America was founded, apparently. The Constitution. It was written in 1787. The Constitution was signed on September 17th, but it wasn't until 1788 that it was ratified by the necessary 9 states. It took effect in 1789. It is over 2 centuries old, folks. And I hate to tell you, I know a lot of you aren't going to want to hear this, but it's starting to show its age. It's starting to show its age. Do you understand me? And by the way, remember what I said to all of you. No interruptions tonight. Sunday, I might do a painting stream, but you need to keep any kind of interruptions to a minimum. Okay?
I'm just a dumb redhead ginger. You better run. I watch your soul. I'm just a pale freckled ginger.
Hey yo nibber looking ranga rusty cornball, what it do? I wanna go tonight in the humor, so we gonna have some fun besides the www.
Excuse me. There's nothing wrong with having a gun for hunting, like a rifle or something, but I don't think you need automatic weapons to go hunting in the wild or in a forest to take down a bear or something like that. You know, you can use a rifle. Not even a semi-automatic. Listen, I need you all to understand something, okay? Just in general, gun control, more legislation, more checks, more, you need maybe change the age difference. I think people that are 18 or older, I know people will say, oh, if you're 18 or older, you can join the army. Well, maybe you have to be 21 or older. Or 25. You know, you have to be 25 or older in America to rent a car. Maybe you should have to be 25 or older to purchase a firearm. But anyway, like just a hunting gun. I don't know what kind of hunting guns are, but there should be, you know, there should be less, you know. Who is calling me right now? I'm not the North. What is the Northman? I don't know who that is. Anyway. Wait, is that Harold? Harold, if you're calling me right now, my phone is actually messed up. It's been broken for a while. For like a while now, actually, for like over a month or at least. And it doesn't answer calls. Like, I can't hear you unless I'm FaceTiming you. Just so you know. Like, you can't hear me unless I can hear you, but you can't hear me. My microphone doesn't work unless it's on FaceTime. It's the weirdest fucking thing. But anyway. Listen. I'm not trying to upset any of you, but clearly the you know, gun laws need to be changed. I know that in Australia they did a total confiscation on all guns. And let me see, gun violence in Australia 2022. Let's see here. Okay, other countries had shootings and they changed their gun laws. Britain, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, Norway all had a culture of gun ownership and all tightened restrictions anyway. Their violent statistics now diverge sharply. Here, I'll screen share it from those in the U.S. Here, let me bring my camera up here. I literally, this is New York Times, a great trusted source. I just pulled this up just now. The world over, whatever, I don't like to read all that stuff, but after a British gunman, 1987, the country banned semi-automatic weapons, blah, blah, blah. Even in Australia, where conservative-leaning politics and rural traditions had long favored gun ownership, citizens broadly accepted the buyback, so there was a gun buyback. So, in America, there could be a buyback, okay? There could be a buyback in America. So basically, what that means is, the government will actually will buy your guns back from you. So you'll make some money. So that's cool. You know? Even in Australia, they you know, some even surrendered weapons they were legally permitted to keep in a show of support for their country's tightening gun laws. Wow. That is really admirable. Even every shooting, anyway, I don't want to read about, I'm not, look, I don't want to talk about any tragedies. I don't want to touch on any sensitive subjects. I'm not trying to upset anybody. Obviously, bad things happen every single day, just like good things happen every day. A lot of these things don't get reported. Some things do. The world is not a perfect place. It's really shitty things that happen. I don't want to get upset right now. I don't want to talk. I really don't want to talk about it. I'm not joking. So I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on because that's not what I'm trying to do. But you know, clearly something needs to change in America. Moving on now. Amber Heard. I know that this is not the similar. Look, this is a little bit of a. Look, this is still a serious topic, but I want to ask all of you to please stop piling, okay, on Amber Heard. Amber Heard is a beautiful woman, and she is an amazing actor, and I can tell some of you are being smart as in the live chat, but I think that it would be like really beneficial if we all stopped. Okay. Everyone in the live chat, yes or no? Yes or no in the live chat. Every one of you. Don't spam. Do you think that Amber Heard is guilty? And she's actually the bad person? Do you think that Amber Heard is bad? Yes or no? Like, as opposed to Johnny Depp. Are you on Johnny Depp's side? Or are you on Amber Heard's side? If you are against Amber Heard, say yes or no. So yes if you're against her, no if you're not. Okay, I'm just curious. Sharp2257 said Amber's telling the truth. Okay, right. I'm seeing a lot of yeses. Lovely. Right. Okay. Now, look at all of them. Look at all the misogynists. Look at them all. I'm ending the poll. You see this? Oh, I will say this though. Should America's guns be confiscated? 28% voted yes out of 154 people. Okay, Google, what's 28% of 154? It's a pretty good number.
28% of 154 is 43.12.
43 people voted that yes, America's guns should be confiscated. That is interesting. What is this? Harold Balder? I think you are guilty of hunting rabbits in Aubrey's backyard with your brother Rex. Using your father, Alex. Typical smart-ass comment from Harold Balder. Phoning it in. Being a prick. Dragging up Alex Jones for the 100th time. I am not related to Alex Jones, Harold. Let it go, okay? He is not my father. Stop fucking saying that! You're not pissing me off. You're just being annoying. Now, Amber Heard, ironically, is not being heard. Mrs. Heard is not being heard, or Miss Heard is not being heard. She is a woman. She is a woman. And because of this, okay, because she's a woman, she is being piled on. A bunch of people are piling on her, and they are quick to point the finger at the woman and want to call her a bitch, maybe, or be misogynistic. It's really upsetting because here's the thing. Whatever happened to due process? It's like the court of public opinion. You even have some women in the live chat, or I don't want to assume genders, but Holly B in the live chat saying Johnny is the real victim. Well, is he? Do we know this for sure? Have we watched all the depositions? Have we watched every minute of the court case? Were we there in private with them? Do we really know? I'm not saying that Johnny's wrong. I'm not saying that Amber Heard isn't lying. Maybe she is abusive. Maybe she's lying. Maybe she's an awful person. Maybe Johnny Depp has swayed the public quite easily. He's an actor and a great actor. Pirates of the Caribbean, all that stuff. Maybe Johnny Depp has rallied the public on his side because the public, America, and the world is a mostly misogynistic place. I'm just throwing that out there. Maybe Amber Heard is actually the good guy. Well, not guy, but you know what I mean. It's possible. But all of you aren't going to agree with me because you don't want to believe that the guy's abusive. No. You want a culture that rewards misogynists for being misogynistic, for being sexist. You want women to be punished. You do, don't you? You want women to be subjugated and submissive and be used, to be seen but not heard. Heard, Miss Heard. there is a point I'm trying to make. I'm not trying to upset anyone here, but I'm just saying, and I'm not saying that Amber Heard is not guilty, okay? I'm not saying that Johnny Depp is not innocent. For all I know, Johnny Depp could be telling the total truth, and Amber Heard could be full of shit. Well, I guess she wouldn't be full of shit. She would have... Well, the shit would be on the bed. I know about the bed shit stuff, okay? If so, that's pretty fucking gross. Okay, even by my standards. Well, I don't know why I said even by my standards. Like, I'm not a gross person. But the point is, folks, okay? It's like, I'm not saying that... Wait, what I'm trying to say, I'm trying to present an argument. Well, I'm not even presenting an argument. I just want people to be more objective. Because my bias is... I'm not biased. Listen, folks. What if... Ask yourself this, okay? Seriously, ask yourself. What if she actually is innocent? What if she's innocent? And what if there's a big... This is like a big show. It's a big pretend. What if Johnny's fucking with everyone? What if Johnny is fooling you? I'm not saying that he is. This is a hypothetical situation right now. What if? It's a what if. You know what what if means? What if Johnny is actually the fucking asshole? But the public wants to root against Miss Heard.
Baby, I'm a sinner for you because I'm into you. And even if I look so dumb, I don't really care. I'll still be dreaming one day.
Or you think when Amber eats Mexican food she takes extra spicy poops on the bed? Also, Copper, you want to get rid of the Second Amendment. You are a traitor to your republic.
I'm really not a traitor to my republic. I think that more gun laws...
Big ass head. I'm always crying, I'm crying.
Nibba Meow got so tired of your shit, she drove over and whooped your butt with a belt.
Okay.
Men are a real G and Nibba.
No,
you better watch out or she'll cock
Shut
the
up!
bubble and tell you to
Shut
say
up!
25 Hail Marys.
Shut
You don't just
up!
get to simp and act a fool, you know, gangster pee-pee.
Quiet! I don't know why you're using the fucking bot. Stop it! Prick! And by the way, Harold Balder, your little shitty comment didn't get past me. I did not shit my pants in the Pepper video. I farted, and a little juice came out. Okay? I didn't actually defecate in my pants, jackass.
Taste me,
Okay? It's
try
called a shark.
me.
If you must be
I'm too
accurate
nice.
enough.
Like to shout, like to
me?
scream.
Okay, Johnny Depp, first of all. Okay, why is Johnny Depp in my live chat a moderator? What the fuck is this? Gingers are not gross. You know what is gross? The patriarchy. You know what is gross? Abusing a woman. You know what is gross? Piling on a woman in court and making the entire public turn against her. I'm not saying that. Look, I'm just hypothetical in general. Just you shouldn't do that. Is Amber Heard gonna be in the next Aquaman? Because the first one was awesome because of her. She should be in it. She should be in the next Aquaman. Well, okay, hold on. I'm not gonna say that she should be in it. Because maybe she's guilty. If the court decides she's guilty, well, then I guess we won't have her be in the next one. The point is, folks, respect her until, like, innocent until proven guilty. Whatever happened to that, okay? Whatever happened to believe women? What's that? Believe all women? Believe women was a slogan. Like, wait, what? Believe women. What is this now? The Washington Post? Hold on 1 second, folks.
Shut the fuck up.
Excuse me, I'm trying to...
You're a fucking
Excuse
cunt.
me! Mechanic, can you please...
Poop, 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 poop,
Okay,
poop,
alright, you
poop,
know what?
poop, poop, poop,
Let me
poop,
ask you a
poop,
question.
poop, poop.
Stop with the damn poop! Wait!
Penis, 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 vagina. Penis, 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 semen.
Did you even watch the trial?
Actually, I did watch quite a bit of
The
it.
whole case that Amber was an abusive liar.
No, you don't know
Does
that.
she deserve death threats and harassment? No.
Excuse
Not
me!
every woman who says they are abused are
Excuse
abused.
me!
This is
I
a
am
case about
talking!
abuse,
A
Glenn, who I've
feminist is talking right now! Someone who has vastly more knowledge than you! But laser wings! Dumbass fucking name. You shut your fucking mouth! You don't use the bot again! Or I will get I will get the book out. Shut up! Now, excuse me. Let me ask you a hypothetical question, okay? What if instead of Amber Heard, it was Miss Belle Delphine, okay? What if instead of Amber Heard, it was Miss Belle Delphine, okay? What if instead of her, it was Belle? There's her little signature right there, okay? What if instead of Amber Heard, it was Belle Delphine? And I always keep it next to me so I can look at it every now and then. If I get irritated, I will go and look at her. If you ever see me go like, I'm like just taking a quick glance, it kind of refreshes me. I know that might sound a little bit silly, but anyway, what if instead of Amber Heard, it was Belle Delphine? Instead of Amber Heard, it was Belle Delphine. And instead of Johnny Depp, what if I was in the position that Johnny Depp was in? Would you believe Amber Heard? Would you believe Belle abused me? Or would you believe that I abused Belle? I mean, well, I don't really know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going with this. The point is, folks, excuse me.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm talking
You're a
right now!
fucking
Jim,
cunt.
shut up!
Nibber, you scot yourself bad.
Okay.
You acting like you were Tolkien bad ginga motherfucker nibber when really you a soybean looking dude crying wolf.
What are
Grow
you
the up
talking
and stop
about?
ranger rangling around you lazy behind nibber.
What are you going on about, you fucking idiot? Shut up! Okay.
Poop, 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 poop.
Are we done? Are we done? Are we done with the poop emojis? Take my fucking ass on. I didn't actually shit on the floor, jackass. Enough with the shit! Enough with the fucking poop! Enough! Quit putting poop emojis in the chat. And quit putting poop on my screen. Do not put shit on my face. I can laugh at you. I see people laughing. I'll laugh at you. Now, if you're all done, okay, with your shit, I have things I would like to say.
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt.
Say, Cooper, did you cut the cheese?
Did I cut the cheese? No, I didn't! Shut up! Trey! Quit it!
I'd love penis, I'd love penis, 'cause I fancy one, anyone.
Get the poop,
Poop,
off
poop,
my face!
poop, 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 poop,
I
poop,
said
poop,
to fucking
poop,
stop.
Poop, 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 poop.
Are we? Oh, another one. Another one. Another
Shut
one.
the fuck
another
up.
one. DJ Khaled. All right.
You're
You know
a
what?
fucking cunt.
Excuse me. Ivanator, don't you just love me? No, I don't love you. Oh, yeah, if you want my guns, come and get them. I don't want your guns. The government should take your guns, jackass. The people of America don't need guns. If you want a cheeseburger, you don't need to go and hunt. Go to a McDonald's. Go to a fucking Wendy's. Okay? Wendy's has the red-haired woman as their icon. Support redheads. Listen, you can get beef. Go to a grocery store. In fact, you know what? You really shouldn't even be eating beef. Meat should probably be banned as well. Like, we need to have about 50 years where we don't hurt animals, okay? Well, not 50 years. Animals shouldn't be hurt at all in general, okay? No more animal cruelty. Vegetarian beef is a thing. You can find vegetarian chicken and meat. I have some. I can show you. I have some right now in the fridge. You don't need to go hunt. You don't need a gun. None of you do. Anyway, as I was saying, folks, what if instead of Amber Heard, it's Belle Delphine? I don't even know where I'm going with that. I'll just forget that. Look, does she look like? Look, I want y'all to see something. Do y'all just not like women? She is a sweet woman. And you know what? Maybe, and the reason I show her, well, because I love Belle Delphine, but also, Amber Heard could be a sweet woman as well. And all of you need to stop piling on. Okay? This fucking mob mentality is not good for you. Okay? It's the same kind of mob mentality that happened with Donald Trump's white trash army that attacked the Capitol and tried to, what was it? They call it an insurrection? Is that what it's called? I don't know. And they failed because they're fucking morons. They don't know what they're doing. They're a bunch of fucking idiots. Crawl back to your fucking white trash, wherever you come from. Not everyone that lives in a trailer park is white trash. I'm not saying that. There could be some awesome people that live in trailer parks. There's nothing wrong with trailer parks, but I'm just talking about rednecks, okay? There's a stereotype, but look, listen, people, stereotypes are not good. So I should try to not stereotype as well. Listen, folks, let me just say this. Donald Trump supporters are morons. I think we can all agree. Can we? Drop a 1 in the live chat if you agree that Donald Trump supporters are morons in general. Anyone that supports Donald Trump at this point, you know what? Fuck it. The Republican Party. Let's just say that. Drop a 1 in the live chat if Republicans are fucking stupid. Okay? Drop a 1 in the live chat if you think Republicans are fucking
Shut the fuck up.
Excuse me. Ginger ale is racist? I am actually talking.
Fire, poop, fire, poop, fire, poop,
Okay.
fire, poop, fire, poop,
Excuse
fire,
me?
poop, fire, poop, fire, poop, fire, poop,
Fire poop?
fire, poop, fire, poop, fire, poop, fire, poop, fire.
Okay, why is there a cartoon
Gingers
of someone
have nothing
shooting a
else.
rabbit?
No one will have sex with them.
Ivanator,
They come out at night, they
stop
creep and
it!
crawl. Who does God hate most of all?
Enough!
Who should have never been born? Gingers? Who's adopted? Gingers! Who belongs with floating turds in the fucking toilet bowl? Gingers!
Okay, listen. Here's why I bring up Republicans, okay? I'm ignoring Ivanator. He said, meat is great. Here, I'm going to do my impression of Ivanator, okay? Meat is great. I love shooting deer and cooking it. Your fake meat is stupid and disgusting. That's how he probably sounds. Not actually. Probably sounds a lot more boring than that. I'm just kidding. I don't care. I don't know. Whatever. The point is, folks, listen. The reason I bring up Republicans, the reason I bring up, you know, the Trumpers or whatever, you know what I mean, is that, well, first of all, they don't need guns. But also, well, no, it's not that they don't need guns. It's that nobody needs guns. The military does not need guns. The United States military does not need guns. No military, no army needs guns. What we should do is have all guns melted down if it's environmentally friendly, of course. Have guns melted and maybe recycled into other actual helpful materials, okay? Whether that be wells for water and people in the live chat, I need to explain something to you, okay? Your smart-ass fucking comments calling me these ridiculous names need to stop. Okay. I'm laughing at you. You are the ones, you laugh at me.
It's all ogre now.
I can laugh at you too.
Shrek leaves through my window. Shrek is love.
You're not fucking funny.
Shrek is life.
Fellow people, drop
You're
a
not
#1
funny. Shut up.
in the live
Trey
chat.
Sparks, shut up. Okay. Listen to me. Listen to me. I am talking. Guns should be melted and turned into wells for third world countries, okay? For people who have problems getting water from the ground, what they should do is they should melt all the guns in America, all the guns in the Army, the Marines, every single gun in the world should be melted. Every single last one of them. And it should be turned into wells. Now, or used to make electric vehicles so we can cut down on carbon emissions. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Drop a 111 in the live chat if you agree that guns should all be melted down and turned into wells in electric vehicles. Because then we could actually get some shit done. Robert Malloy in the live chat, super chat at 5, said, Copper, racist against white people. Actually, I'm not. I have white people in my family. Literally. I literally have white people in my family, so I don't know what you're fucking talking about. You are a moron. Did you know that Meemaw is white? So, you're kind of stupid. And I love Meemaw. So, obviously, I don't hate white people.
Cameron.
I'm just about to launch into my...
Ban kinks trash
I'm
tag
trying
unban
to start
kinks
my
trash
stream,
tag
and y'all are
unban
making
kinks
this a lot
trash
more
tag
difficult than it needs to
unban
be.
kinks trash tag unban 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 kinks trash.
I'll wait. I'll wait till y'all are done. Let me know when you're done. Okay? Let me know when you're done. So I was reading something about DOJ releases the Biden gun confiscation order legislation. I'm not sure what that is. NRA, ew, gross. Get off this fucking website. Gun violence 2022. This is a archive GVA or something. Pretty fucking ridiculous. Not ridiculous, but it's sad. There's a lot to look at, but we're not going to cover all this. I've decided I would rather talk about misheard, okay? Because maybe she's being misheard. Maybe misheard is being misheard, as in misunderstood, as in not being heard, or not being heard correctly. Amber Heard, okay, I'm not even trying to say that she's not guilty. I just want people to be fair. That's it. That's what I want. I want people, okay, listen to me. I want you all, here's what I want you all to do. I want you to be fair to Miss Heard. Do you understand? I want you to be fair to her and not be so
I'm just
upset.
a dumb redhead ginger. You better run. I watch your soul. I'm just a pale freckled ginger.
I'm not responding to this comment. Shut up, Ivanator. No one even agrees with you. No one likes you. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you like Ivanator. Drop a 333 in the live chat if you think Ivanator is a fucking moron and he should shut up and not comment again on these streams. Drop a 333 right fucking now. Drop a 333 right now. You do what I tell you to. Now, listen, folks. Listen. Okay, can y'all stop dropping 111s, please? Could y'all please stop? You're not proving my point. You're supposed to. You're supposed to be proving my point right now. Okay. I'll just step away.
Okay, Google, make the lights red. Oh, sorry about that, everybody. Needed to step away for a second.
Dug on its winky. Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade.
Oh. Yeah, open up for me, girl. You're not a toaster, are you? You're much more exotic. Oh, yeah, you don't need that. Oh. I want that ASMR right here. Hold on, pause this. Let's turn the volume up some. That's hot. Oh! good girl. For now. Pretty fucking hot. I do like it. Thank you, baby. I broke my toaster. Microwave.
Or is it a naughty one?
it's a naughty one.
Is it a naughty microwave?
It's a naughty microwave.
Naughty little microwave.
Yeah. Here, I'll be right back, y'all. Aubrey just got a brand new microwave for us, so.
Okay, no, seriously, do not clip any of that. I'm not fucking kidding. I'll sue you. I'm not joking. I was being funny. But if you're going to actually clip it and try to make some shit up about me and call me a toaster or a microwave, micro dick, micro fucker, whatever. First of all, I don't have a micro penis. And I don't fuck microwaves. Okay? And I don't have a micro-sized face. All of you shut the fuck up! Aubrey got a new microwave. I was being funny. Don't clip any of that. I'll be right back. Smart ass. Okay, Google, make the lights blue. Oh boy. What can I say? That was interesting. Oh my gosh. Someone said they need holy water for their for their eyes. Winky dicks, shut up. Anyway, ATV Bass said, good to have you back, Iron Cab. Keep drinking that muscle milk, shaving the dome, getting dome. Well, that's nice of you to say. For those of you wondering, I have been working out. Today is day 11, day 12, nearly 2 weeks. I've worked out every single day. I haven't missed a single day. It's going to take me about 6 months to really start getting, some serious results, but that's okay. I've worked out before. I've gotten in shape before. But I'm going to be working out for 6 months every single day. Chest, tri, back, bi, shoulders, legs, abdominals, cardio. I do cardio every day, just about every day. I had to rest my left foot. I fucked it up. I need to get some actual running shoes because I was doing 4 miles on the treadmill one night, 3 miles another night, 4 miles another night, another 4 miles. And my left foot, I'm not going to show it on camera because there are some fucking foot fetishists on here. And but the left side of my foot, like where my pinky toe is, it was like not throbbing, but it was very sensitive. If you squeezed it at all, it would be like very painful. And when I would walk on it, it was painful. It was my foot was very sore, so I had to take a break and give it like just a couple days rest from running. I need to get some better shoes and actually go to there's a place in downtown Wichita, the most populated city in Kansas, which is roughly nearby. Where they'll actually measure your feet and they'll like watch you walk and they'll show you what kinds of shoes to get, like what
is the best. Like, there's a different kind of angle. I don't know. But I need to get some actual shoes for that kind of thing. But anyway, I mean, I thought that my shoes were good. I mean, they're Adidas. They're the same shoes that I wore in Venice, Harold. The same shoes that walked on the bottom of the fucking Venetian canals of Venice, Italy. They're my Adidas shoes I've had for years and years. I mean, they've been everywhere with me. Well, they haven't been everywhere with me, but did I fight Gavin wearing those shoes as well? I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know. Anyway, my Adidas shoes. And I've been running in those. And yeah, it was pretty. It's not working because my feet they're painful. It's painful. But anyway, even still though, I still work out. Even if I like cut back on the cardio a little bit to give my feet some rest. I still do cardio, or not cardio. Sorry, I still do weights. What, Aubrey? I wore my Converse when I fought Gavin. That's right. How did you know that? How did you remember that? She's right though. What? Yeah, that's right. I wore my Converse when I fought Gavin, which I still have my Converse shoes as well somewhere. But anyway.
I am cow, I am cow.
Harold, fuck off! I didn't choose to swim there. I fell off the fucking boat because of some other jackass.
Hey Cooper Cobb, mate, is it true you once felched Harold bald as ginormous Viking tadpoles after he had his way with
No.
Queen Aubrey?
No!
I bet they would have been extra salty. I hope you didn't choke on them. www.
What are you talking about, Ozzy? Shut up! Don't talk about my wife like that! And don't stop. And don't talk about me. What do you mean, felch? What does felch even mean? Felch. Felch means to suck semen. Really? Felch. Taboo. To suck semen from the vagina or anus of a sexual partner. What the fuck are you talking about, Felch? I did not felch Harold's semen from Aubrey's private area. That is a very disgusting and incredibly fucking offensive thing to say about my wife. That is very offensive and very gross, and I don't appreciate that. You're not allowed to comment again. Harold, do not laugh. This is very that is so fucking disgusting. Harold Balder, I'm the blue Shut whale. Up, Harold! Shut up in the live chat!
I'm the big blue whale.
Excuse me?
What kind of animal am I?
Excuse me, Ivanator, your fight with Gavin was a joke. LOL, we never had our fight. I would mop the ring with your face. No, you would not. Ivanator, shut your fucking mouth! I would beat your ass! Easily! Shut up! Dummy. Ugh, anyway, just shut the fuck up. Anyway, moving on. So, as I was saying. Look. So I don't even remember what I was talking about. One fucking second. Let me see here. Bum 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 ba-dum 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 bum. Okay. Okay. Here. You know what? I'm gonna call Meemaw and see what she thinks about Miss Heard. Okay? Meemaw is a very wise woman. Okay? Y'all should listen to her. I'll FaceTime Meemaw and ask her. Well, if she ever decides to answer. Meemaw.
Hey.
I wanted to ask you a question.
Okay.
Have you been watching the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial at all?
Yes.
Okay, and what do you feel? How do you think? Do you think that Amber Heard is innocent and that she's being piled on, or what do you think?
I don't really know. It's confusing.
If you had to pick one, who would you pick?
Her.
You would think that Amber Heard is innocent?
Yeah.
That's good. See? Good. Good. I'm glad you agree.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Tired.
Are you?
Getting old. Getting old.
Getting old. You always say getting old's a bitch.
It is a bitch.
Yeah, I hear you. Oh. Well, you're not, and I love you.
Thank you, darling. I love you.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, by the way, Meemaw?
Yeah.
Harold Balder said hey.
I like Harold Balder.
Okay, love you, bye. Okay. Did I hang up on her? I probably shouldn't have hung up on her. Okay. She said she likes Harold Balder. Ignore that. She doesn't mean it. Okay. She doesn't like Harold Balder. Meemaw does not like Harold. Okay? I don't care if she says she does or not. She probably just doesn't remember. What? She was doing so good. She said that Amber Heard was innocent. She was probably just saying that because she thought that maybe that's what I wanted. And then, of course, I love Harold. I'm like, that's not what I wanted you to say. I was just saying that Harold said, hey. You know, I'm calling her back. I'm calling her back. No, I'm not going to let this be. No. Meanwhile, why do you like Harold?
I don't know. I like everybody, Michael.
Yeah, but you just think.
If you don't like him, I don't like him.
No, I mean, if you like Harold, that's fine. Just let me know.
No, if you don't like him, I don't like him.
Good. Oh, wait, Harold Balder just said in the live chat, me and Meemaw are going to Paris.
I can't afford to go to Alpharetta, Georgia. How am I going to
All right. Harold said taking her for the 4th of July away for America on that day.
Oh, Lord.
All right, Meemaw. I love you.
I love you, too. I wouldn't go anywhere with any man.
No. What if Harold wanted to take you on a date, though?
He's too young for me. I don't date young men. I don't even date old men.
Okay. I love you, Meemaw.
Love you.
Bye. You're funny. Yeah. Sorry, Harold. Meemaw is not interested. Jackass.
Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade.
Hey, Mammy. I bet Meemaw would have you pump your ginger milkers for the class. It's time for the class to take over.
Okay, shut the fuck up. We were having a fun moment, and then you had to come in here and spoil it. Well, not spoil. You didn't spoil it, but like, why would you say that? Meemaw would have you pump your ginger milkers for the class? What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't use the butt anymore. Jackass. Anyway. What? Some of you are just too much. Can I say this? Harold Balder in the live chat, don't worry about the money, my sweet, sweet Meemaw. Harold, no, don't say LOL. Harold, shut up! You're not gonna be my Meemaw's sugar daddy, okay? You're not gonna be my great, I guess she's my grandma, so if Harold, No, you're not gonna be my sugar great granddad, okay, or my Meemaw sugar daddy. You're not going to be my Meemaw sugar daddy. My Meemaw doesn't need a sugar daddy. My Meemaw is an independent woman. So you shut your fucking mouth and you keep your shit away from my precious grandma. You bastard. Anyway. Sick bastard. Paul Robinson, let's see. It amazes me how a sweet old lady like Meemaw raised a tyrant like CopperCab. Okay, see, now that comment was started off nice and said, okay, Meemaw, first of all, I am not a tyrant. Do I seem like a tyrant to you? I am not a tyrant in any way, shape, or form. I am a passionate person who thinks that my way is the right way. Well, it's not that I think that my way is the right way, because sometimes I'm wrong, but I am not a tyrant, okay? I am not a fucking tyrant. Don't call me the Red Tyrant. Harold Barter used to call me that, or calls me that, or whatever, and I don't like it. Harold Barter in the live chat said, the flight is booked. We're going to Paris, dinner at the Eiffel Tower. No, you are not. No, you are not. Jackass. Shut it. You listen to me. You don't say another fucking word on my... Don't you do it in my live chat. All of you.
You're getting to be a big boy.
Okay, Moo? Seriously?
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many...
Who do you think you're talking to, Ginger Cow?
Who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
Now
Don't call me a ginger cow!
Jugs.
No, you are not! I'm not doing shit that you say. I'm not doing a fucking thing that you say. You don't tell me to milk my jugs. I don't have jugs. Jackass. What is this in live chat? What is Harold blabbering on about? When I become your grandfather, I shall instantly disown you and cut you out of Meemaw's world. What the fuck? I'm stepping away because I'm about to get very fucking angry. You don't talk about my Meemaw or her will or whatever. You don't talk about my Meemaw in any way. Harold, Harry Balls, Harold Balder, you're a jackass. My balls are smooth. I keep them smoothly shaved. You probably got some fucking wildebeest looking balls. Hairy balls, Harold Balder. Shut your fucking mouth, jackass. You're a prick. You're an asshole. Don't talk about my Meemaw. You're not gonna become my step-grandpa. You're not gonna become my grandpa. You're a jackass, Harold. Fuck you. Fuck you, Harold Balder. Do you think that they produce ginger milk? Giga Chad, this is why you're not coming to my next painting stream. Because not only are you an insolent little fool, you are also, not only, okay, are you abusive when it comes to getting my artwork, not only that, you are also incredibly disrespectful. Talking about me in a sexual manner like my breasts, my chesticles produce ginger seed or milk? What? You are not welcome to attend the next painting stream. Giga Chad, jackass. That's why I got your shirt on the dummy, because you're a fucking dummy, Giga Chad. A part of your legacy. Well, not a part of your legacy, actually. You're a fucking prick. Now, everyone, please. Okay, what is Harold from the live chat saying? Hold on.
Who does God hate most of all?
Hold on.
Ginger. Who should have never been born? Ginger.
Aubrey?
Who's adopted? Ginger. Who belongs
That's not Aubrey. That's not Aubrey's channel. No. Shut up. Shut up, Mr. Dark. Wait, what did he say? Hey, Mr. Chimpanzee, it is time for the clowns to take over your stream, and it's like, oh, I'm not even going to read that comment out loud. That is incredibly racist. You're a piece of shit bigot. Hold on. What did Aubrey say? What is this? That's not my wife though. Surely that's not my wife. Go to channel. That's Aubrey. That's Aubrey. Aubrey, what? Aubrey, why are you saying that? Why are you saying that, Aubrey? Here, do not put a heart to Okay, this is not going to fly. This is not going to fly. I need to... Oh.
Harold, you ever show up in America? I'm gonna box you, Harold.
I'm going to box you, Harold Balder, and I'm going to beat that ass! And you will never say another fucking smart-ass comment about my wife again. Drop a 111 in the live chat if I should box Harold Balder in an official match. Like I boxed Gavin and beat him. Drop a 111 in the live chat right now if I should box Harold Balder in my next boxing match. Because I'm already working out. Iron Cab will return. The next person I fight, Iron Cab versus Harold Balder. And I'm going to beat that ass. I'm going to beat your ass, Harold Balder. I'm going to beat that ass, baby. I'm going to beat that fucking ass. Oh, Harold Balder dropped a 1-1, so you want me to beat that ass too? Oh, well, then that's... Well, not all well, but... Listen to me right now. You're going down, Harold. You're going fucking down.
Meemaw gonna marry Harold and you gonna have to pay for it all, chumpy boy, though. Don't
No,
forget
Meemaw's not gonna marry Harold. Meemaw's not gonna marry Harold.
Poop, gun, tangerine, poop, gun, tangerine, poop, gun, tangerine.
Poop, gun, tangerine.
Gun, tangerine.
I've come in my pants. I can smell penis.
Hey everyone, let's run a poll in the live chat. What would you rather see? 111 to see Cooper Cobb hogtied with a ball gag in his mouth while Donald Trump makes the sweet, sweet love with Queen Aubrey.
I'm done.
Or
I'm leaving.
222
I'm
to see
away.
Meme feature
I'm
in a black...
away. I'm not listening to this shit. Don't you drop a fucking one. I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm sick of it. I'm fucking done. Y'all are...
you're gonna stay in here now, right?
I guess. Are y'all done being fucking rude now? Are you done? I should hope so. Aubrey is with me.
Do you have it?
What?
Are you playing this video?
What are you talking about,
I
Aubrey?
can hear it coming through your headset.
That's my phone.
Oh.
Let's act like nothing happened. That's a good idea. Let's start fresh. In fact, let's start from the top. Okay? Let's start from the very, very top. And let's just act like the last fucking hour and some change didn't fucking happen. Aubrey being the real man of the house again. See, look at the things that they say. Aubrey's the coolest. Aubrey's hot, though. Like, seriously? Why can't they say that I'm hot? Why can't they say that I'm the coolest?
You're hot.
I am hot. Thank you. Now, could you tell them to stop using the fucking butt against me? Abusing it to say stupid shit. Like ginger ale is racist. That jackass and moo. Stupid. Anyway. Now, everyone. Touch your hair if you're in danger, Aubrey. Shut up, Harold Balder. She's not in She's clearly not in fucking danger. Right? Okay, alright, Aubrey. Okay, alright, whatever, dude. Anyway, okay, Sumsum Cat, seriously, can you not sexualize my wife, okay? She's so juicy. It's a weird comment to make towards someone. Okay, enough. At CopperCab is so dreamy. See, look what Paul Robinson said. That's a nice comment. Drop a 1-1 in the live chat if you think I'm hot. If you think CopperCab's a hottie. Yeah, let's get some 1-1s for CopperCab. Hottie Cab. That's what they'll call me in about 6 months. Trust me, folks. Look, I'm not going to have abs, but I'm going to be nice and toned. I'm going to have a nice butt, too. I'm doing leg day. I don't skip leg days anymore.
It's all over now.
Okay.
Shrek leaves through my window.
I don't need to hear this. I don't.
Shrek is love.
I need to hear this. Okay.
Shrek.
I need to have my
is
headset on
life.
anyway, though. Okay, enough of that. Trey, just stop, okay? No one is laughing. All the people dropping 1-1's very nice of you, by the way.
You're a hottie.
That's very nice of you. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. No, don't call me Copper. Okay, Brendan Fraser, Copper Felch, lovely. Titanium Taxi Copper Chad gives me a chubby. Lovely! Lovely! Wonderful. I'm so glad that I now know that. I'm so glad that now I know that. Anyway, look, don't talk like that in front of baby Grogu. Okay, Grogu? Hi, Grogu. This is baby Grogu. This is baby Yoda. This is Grogu. That's his actual name. He lived in the Jedi Temple in Coruscant until the Order 66 happened, and then he had to escape. We don't know who took him from the Jedi Temple and saved him, but somebody did. Is he related to Yoda and Yaddle? We don't know.
Who's Yaddle?
Yaddle is the female Yoda. She's a female member of the species that we don't know the name of. No one knows the canon. It's been a purposeful mystery by George Lucas and Disney that the Yoda species is very rare.
Show me Yaddle.
I'll show you Yaddle. Did Yoda and Yaddle get it on and make baby Yoda Grogu? We don't know. This is Yaddle. She was in the prequel trilogy.
I want to see a better shot of her hair. I want to see her hair better. Can you find a better picture?
A picture of her hair?
Yeah, I want to see what her hair looks like.
She looks kind of, she looks kind of stoned here. Why does Yaddle look like she's been smoking that Baby Yoda? Well, not smoking that Baby Yoda, but I don't want to say that about Baby Yoda, the little Grogu. But, like...
It's all ogre now.
Excuse me, Mr.
Shrek
Dark,
leaves
we're in the
through
middle
my
of looking at something. Please shut the fuck up.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Drop chimpanzee on the chat until it burns out. No, don't do that! Shut up! Dummy. What were you saying, Aubrey?
What, like, thing was she in? Like, where do you see her?
Where do you see her?
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
I'm trying to talk to my wife,
You've been doing
Chris.
well. You still are my favorite dopey cunt.
Don't call me a dopey cunt, asshole!
Dopey cunt. Nonce cab.
Don't call me that either. That's so fucking. That's an awful thing to make up. Don't say that. That's fucking gross. You know what? I'm done. I don't need this shit. You're gonna say these awful, disgusting, gross lies. That's not funny. That's disgusting. Yeah, blacklist that word. Wait, black? What does that mean, black? Blacklist?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Just banning that word? Yeah, ban that fucking word. That's gross.
Still show up as stars. Well, that word is, but not cat word.
That's disgusting. You shouldn't say things like that about people, okay? Especially if they're not true. You don't say that. Well, if it's not true, you don't say that. That's fucking gross, and that's not funny, and that's not cool. Anyway, I'm dropping it. Moving on. Disgusting.
So what is she in?
So, Yaddle is in the prequels, and she is...
Which one's the prequels?
Which ones is the By the way, drop a 111 in the live chat if you're excited for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series that is dropping tonight. It'll be coming out at 2 a.m. my time. I'm so excited. I'm going to stay up and I'm going to watch it. I am so excited. I'm going to stay up and I'm going to watch as soon as it comes out. I'm going to be refreshing Disney Plus, waiting for Obi-Wan Kenobi to drop and be put on the website. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you're excited to watch it. Speaking of Star Wars. All right, anyway, moving on. So she was in episode, I want to say episode 3.
Which one's the prequels?
The prequels are the ones that they came out, you know what I'm talking about, with Hayden Christensen as Anakin Skywalker. And
you were watching today?
Yeah, young Obi-Wan. Oh, okay. Ewan McGregor. Those are the prequel trilogy.
She's in that?
I think so. Yeah, no, I know so, because that's where this takes place in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant.
In the third one?
I want to say she might be in episode 2. Let me see. Yaddle appearance. She's in the Phantom Menace. That's right.
I don't remember that one.
She is in. Yaddle was first introduced in Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, as a member of the Jedi Council. She's the only female, and until the child in The Mandalorian, she is the only known member of the species other than Yoda.
Wait, is Grogu a
So now we have Yoda, Yaddle, and Grogu. Huh?
Grogu a girl?
Grogu is, I think, a male. Or no. I think Ahsoka says he pronouns.
But it says she is
so Grogu's a boy.
Until the child in the Mandalorian.
No, she is the only female, and until the child in the Mandalorian, the only known member of the species other than Yoda.
Oh.
I'm very excited about
my happy song. I like to sing it all day long. I'll teach you the words. Then you can sing along.
Do you want me
to
call my
I don't want to be rude or anything, but you got some human semen on your beard. Why are you having a threesome with a toaster and a lot lizard vestite felching? New moon with face, new moon with face, new moon with face, new moon with face.
Aubrey, why are you laughing at that? That's not funny. That's really not funny. Gingerella is racist, starting your comment saying, I don't want to be rude or anything, but you've got some human semen on your beard. Why are you having a threesome with a toaster and a lot lizard vestite?
At least it was
Not a vestite.
You know?
Oh, as opposed to what? Toaster semen? Toaster cum?
I don't know. It could have been
Toaster cum, Aubrey?
Could have been a variety of things. At least it was human.
Shut up. Shut up, Gingerella is racist. You're not fucking funny. Nobody is laughing. Quit putting laughing emojis in the fucking live chat. Shut up. And no. And you are rude. And I didn't do anything like that, Ginger. I did not have a threesome with a toaster and a lot lizard, whatever that is, felching. I'm not felching. Shut the fuck up. Brian Lyons, drop a was up if you want Copper Chad to react to videos tomorrow. No, do not put a was up. No. Absolutely fucking not.
Cameron,
stop laughing in the live chat. Chris,
I had no idea you were a Star Wars fan.
Oh my
Favorite
gosh.
movie? Probably Empire Strikes Back or Rogue One for me.
Rogue One.
Cock.
You know, you were actually saying something that was actually cool in the beginning there, and then you started spamming cock. Why are you laughing? Anyway, you had no idea I was a Star Wars fan. Well, you might be the last. Yeah, Aubrey fucking knew. A lot of people. Look, well, I don't know if a lot of people know. I can't speak for everybody else, but I know quite a bit about Star Wars. Quite a bit. Quite a bit, actually. And,
Why'd you make that face?
why'd I make that face? What do you mean? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. What face? Like when I said quite a bit?
Yeah.
Let me see what you're talking about. Well, you might be the last. Yeah, Aubrey fucking knew. A lot of people. Look, well, I don't know if a lot of people know. I can't speak for everybody else, but what is this face? I know quite a bit about Star Wars.
Yeah, that
Quite a bit. Is that a face? That was actually cool in the beginning there, and then you started spamming cock. Why are you laughing? Anyway, you had no idea I was a Star Wars fan. Well, you might be the last. Yeah, Aubrey fucking knew. A lot of people. Look, well, I don't know if a lot of people know. I can't speak for everybody else, but I know quite a bit about Star Wars.
What is that?
I'm trying to. There we go.
A man who knows quite a bit about Star Wars.
That's a man who knows quite a bit about Star Wars, y'all. And to answer your question though, because I actually like the question, what's your favorite movie? I would say Empire Strikes Back is my favorite Star Wars movie.
Which number is that?
That's number 5.
Number 5 to be released.
Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back. No, that's episode 5. That's the second movie to be released in the Star Wars movie as in terms of order of actual release.
I just say, I hate the way that they did that. It makes it so confusing.
Aubrey, it's really not that complicated.
It is, though.
Listen, if you define it as the original trilogy, which is what it's called, the OT, that's the original, as in the first to come out. And then there is the prequel. And what does the word prequel mean? The prequel comes before as opposed to the sequel. So there's the original trilogy that George made. And then he did the prequel trilogy, which he wrote and directed, I'm pretty sure, all 3. Which is cool, because it's got George Lucas's DNA all over it. No, I don't mean sexually.
I mean,
and then you've got...
sexually charged.
What? Well, there are some sexually... yeah. Anyway. My lady. Anyway. And then there is the sequel trilogy, which is, of course,
okay.
post...
Is anybody in the live chat on my team with this?
Post-Disney acquisition.
Unnecessarily confusing. That is unnecessary.
It's really not, though. It's
he
not that...
He just released 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No. Why?
Because why does he have to do it?
Because he wants...
Let's start in the middle of the story. Let's start in the middle of the story, release 3 movies from the middle of the story. Actually, I forgot some stuff. Let's go back in time. We're going to go back in time. Now we're going to do the first 3 parts of the story. And then, we're not going to go back more. We're not going to keep going in the same direction. We're going to go middle, beginning, end. Like, what the fuck?
Do you need to talk about something? Do you need to share?
It's just unnecessarily confusing.
Aubrey,
I cannot be alone in this.
Aubrey, I need, you're acting a little ridiculous right now. Like you're getting very angry, and I need you to calm down some. Okay?
Shut up! Come on.
Listen.
Back me up.
You're acting like you're the high energy and the anger that you're.
I'm gonna fucking knock you out.
Okay, it's a little unnecessary.
It's stupid.
I'm just kidding with you.
No, no, it's not that stupid because he wanted to tell the story of Darth Vader and how he become.
Well, you can't wait until the first 3 movies chronologically are out to tell the story of Darth Vader.
Because the technology wasn't there in terms of CGI and things like that, and like the practical, like the special effects department, ILM, Industrial Light and Magic. They couldn't. Some of the scenes could only be done when technology called up to do the prequels, like the army scene, the battle. Although it would be really cool.
My rebuttal to that would be
They did do movies like in the 30s and 40s, like the huge movies. Okay, well.
My rebuttal to that would be, how would they know that they needed to wait for CGI technology when they were deciding which one to fucking release? How would they know that if
I
it
don't
didn't
know.
exist? That doesn't make sense to me, and I'm not buying it.
But it's not that hard to understand. I mean, maybe that's whatever, but it's George's shit, so. Now Disney's, but it's still really George that made it.
Right.
But
You can just say I'm right.
no, because the original, it's really not that hard of a concept to grasp. The original trilogy. There are other prequel movies besides the prequels of Star Wars. They're They're trilogies. There's the original trilogy, the prequel trilogy, and the sequel trilogy. The only trilogy that's out of order is the prequels coming after the original. But that's why they're called the original, because they're the original 3 that came out in the 70s and 80s.
All 3 trilogies are out of order.
No, if you take the prequel trilogy and you move it behind the original trilogy, then you've
Then everything's in order. But
yeah, you just move it over.
Everything is out of order.
Well, if one thing's out of order, then they all are.
The last one isn't out of order.
No, yeah, they're sequels. They're the end.
It's just stupid.
That's what I'm saying. It's not all out of order.
Star
But
Wars is stupid.
no, it's really not. Take that.
It really is, though.
Agree to disagree.
Without potentially spoiling anything,
That's nice.
What was your reaction to the big twist in Empire Strikes Back?
Whatever, Aubrey. Everyone's gonna agree with you regardless, because you're you. Chris said, and that's very nice to not potentially spoil anything for other people. My reaction to the big twist in Empire Strikes Back. Well, I mean, growing up, it's like kind of like a known thing. I don't remember what my reaction was because I grew up watching Star Wars. Like I watched Star Wars as a young kid, so I can't even remember what my actual reaction was at first. I mean, maybe I was even too young to like kind of fully realize what I was watching was like a big twist. I don't remember. Maybe I thought it was cool. I don't remember, to be honest. That's the answer. I don't remember what my reaction was. But like, cause I'm a member of the generation that also grew up with the prequels. Because I remember going to the prequels when they were in theaters. Vaguely, and well, not vaguely, and they would have like the McDonald's Happy Meal toys, like commemorating the prequels. They had little golden Jar Jars and Anakins and the little robots from the Episode 1 Phantom Menace with the little, you got to push the nose, the little saucer with the camera on the front looking robot, and yeah, no, I don't remember what my reaction was to the big twist in Empire. What do you want to say?
Okay, this is why it's confusing, because someone in the live chat said, I only like the original Star Wars. And I have no idea which ones they're talking about.
Original. It's in the word.
Okay, but listen, original could mean the first 3. It could mean the first 3 that ever came out, or the first 3 that were ever released chronologically. I don't know.
That's the same thing. The first 3 that came out and the first 3 came out chronologically.
No, the first 3 that came out were the middle parts.
Yeah, the original.
Chronologically, it's the middle parts.
Yeah, the original trilogy.
Yeah.
The OT.
Okay, but as a fucking filthy casual, I don't know what he's talking about when he says, I only like the original 3.
Yeah.
Which fucking 3 is that?
You're a casual, so don't worry about it. It's
fuck you.
Well, that's the original 3 is the original trilogy. OT.
So that was released.
Trilogy means 3.
The original 3 released in our timeline or Star Wars timeline?
In our timeline.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
I would assume.
That wasn't clear.
It's pretty clear. The prequels are cool too. Parker says Aubrey thinking way too much into this.
Okay, but like when they released them, did they put episode 3, 4, 5? Or did they just put Star Wars 1, 2, 3?
Actually, the first movie was Star Wars, just Star Wars. It was not yet called.
Retroactively changed the name.
It was not yet called A New Hope. Right. It was a part of a 3-part trilogy that was already a thing. But actually, George early on planned, and this is backed up by a lot of documents, he planned a 9-part. It was meant to be a bigger story, but he couldn't do all of it. He was an indie filmmaker. He had to be like, when he made Star Wars, he was an indie filmmaker. He became like the most successful indie filmmaker of all time because of the success of the first one. And then he did some amazing business moves and got the rights to the toys and merchandise and became a billionaire, eventually selling the rights to Star Wars to Disney. But anyway, but even early on, he was incredibly wealthy because of his moves. But the point is after the first one, after A New Hope, Episode 4. I know how it's a little confusing.
Okay, so they released Star Wars
after Star Wars, after it was just called Star Wars. After that one, then he's like Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, and then they changed Star Wars. They added A New Hope, Episode 4. So that was always 4, 5, and 6. Return of the Jedi.
No,
so
it
then
wasn't always 4, 5, and 6 based on what you're saying. They changed.
No, it was in the beginning, the very beginning. It was just called Star Wars. That was all it was called. Right. And then they changed it. Not long after, when George comes in and does the Empire Strikes Back, an amazing movie in general, not just a great Star Wars movie, just a great movie in general. Easily top 10, probably objectively, of all movies. But anyway, then they added 4, 5, and 6. But whatever. So
he didn't have to
You're getting to be a big
Aubrey,
boy.
Yeah, he did. Whatever. Yeah, no, he didn't. George is an idiot.
Just a kid who's 4.
He's an idiot worth $4 billion. Whatever.
I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many.
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy
Hold on.
cock.
Okay, can you
Hey
not?
CopperCab, mate, as a way to apologize for my earlier behavior, I wish to make amends by offering you a trivia question that I think you'll enjoy. Which space movie was released in 1992? Make sure you share your screen and Google the answer.
I'm the blue whale.
What do you mean?
I'm the
Space
blue
movie was
whale.
released in 92?
I'm the big blue whale.
I would guess. Hold on, I'm trying to
kind
think.
of
Oh
animal
no,
am I?
Darth Jar Jar. You laughed when Anakin was killing the younglings back in 05. That's a really sick comment, but whatever, dude. You're a weirdo. Ozzy, I don't know. I was born in 92. I don't know if you're making some smart-ass joke about me being born in 1992, but what space movie was released in 92? I mean, there was maybe a Terminator movie, huh?
Don't Google that on stream.
Oh, I won't. Is it a sexual thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna Google that then. Whatever. Spaceballs?
Oh, right. This one.
That's a really fucking awful title. I'm glad I didn't Google that.
Yeah. I got your back.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Daddy Milf 7 donated to and said, "Good to see you back, King Daddy." Okay. Well, that's nice of you to say, but don't call me King Daddy though. I don't like that. Okay, but it's nice for you to be glad to see me back. That's cool. Everyone, look, I'm gonna go. Okay, I need to go to the gym and do my stuff and do everything, take care of everything. I'll probably take a little break before I go to the gym, but anyway. I will.
This is stupid.
No, it's not stupid, Aubrey.
It's stupid.
Aubrey, take the knife with you.
Okay.
I am gonna be watching Obi-Wan Kenobi tonight. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah. Maybe I'll do a watch party in the Discord voice chat. I probably won't. I want to watch it on my big screen TV. Well, I had a great time. I guess not really that great. Hanging out with y'all. But tomorrow I will be streaming as well. Same time. Try to be a bit more on time. I was a little bit late tonight, so I want to be streaming at 8 p.m. If you want to chat though, Aubrey and I both will join the Discord voice chats at night, and we'll play Jackbox with other people in the voice chat, and it's fun. So consider joining the Discord, discord.gg/CopperCab. Links in the bottom of the description. I'll see you all tomorrow, possibly. Peace out, y'all. May the force be with you.